So today I'm going to show you how to design the first part of the Titan 1 in SolidWorks. So we'll start from the beginning as if you don't know anything. So you'd open up a new file, so you can click here, and then you want to start with a part. So you can either double click part or you can click it once and click OK. And when the part opens, you want to check to make sure you're in the correct units of measurement. So down at the bottom here, you can see that you're in inches. So if you want to be in millimeters, you'd go to this one, but we'll stay in inches. And then you need to decide at what plane are you going to start your design in. So we look at the part. You can get all this from Titan Gilroy's Titan of CNC website. If you look at that, you can download all this. This is the Titan -1-1M, and that's the first mill one. And if you want to see what it looks like when it's all done, it would look like this, and we machine out of a block of aluminum. So go back to here and get our dimensions. So we're going to make this our X0, Y0. This would be the back of the vise, and we're going to go down 1.9 and over 4 inches, and then you can see that they have chamfers of 0.01 on the corners. So if we go back into SolidWorks and we click on the top plane, this little menu pops up and we can click on sketch. If you don't see that menu, you can actually go to the sketch and you can click on sketch. And then you get your rectangle tool. If you click on this, you've got different choices of rectangles. Corner rectangle tool would be the one we'll start with. And we said this is going to be your X0, Y0, and we're going to go down to the bottom right-hand corner of our screen. And you can use the dimensions to kind of get an idea of, we want it to be kind of 4 by 1.9, so somewhere in there. Get your smart dimension tool. You've got 2 blue lines and 2 black lines, so the model is not constrained, meaning that if you were to try to move things around, it's locked to this origin, so that's why these 2 are black. But this point here, this point, they all could be moved. So you need to dimension one of the horizontal lines and one of the vertical lines. And to do that, you just highlight it so it's orange, click once, and then bring the mouse up above the part. I like to keep my dimensions off the part, so click above it and do 4 for the length. And then we'll go to the right, we'll say 1.9. So now we have black geometry, so the part is constrained to the origin, and it's got both the width and the height of the block. So when you exit the sketch, nothing will happen because you didn't start with a feature. So you'll see this sketch one is blue, and it doesn't have any depth. So we want to give it a feature. So we'll click on Extrude Boss Base, and this automatically goes to a trimetric view, and you can put in your depth. Now I'm going to go down. I'm going to reverse the direction and go down, assuming the top of my part is 0. And we're going to put in the thickness of the part, and that's 0.75. So we'll hit the green check mark, and as Titan Gilroy would say, boom, we have our first feature. So within the feature you've got, so your first feature is this boss extrude, which would be your base feature, and then inside is sketch number 1. So if you ever wanted to change anything, you could go back in, edit the sketch, and change it. And then if you ever want to edit the feature, you can click on that, go to edit feature, and you could change the feature stuff. So you should save your work right away. So we'll save as. And for today, I'm going to go into my Z drive. You should find your Z drive, and then find the folder that we want to. I'll make a new folder called Titan 1-1- I guess it's not a -M. And then I'll save this one as first feature lesson. You can just save yours as just Titan 1-1M. All right, good luck.